All right, guys, and here I'm measuring a valve and flutter. I had to adjust speed and bring it to 3001 Gz. And valve and flutter is weighted between 0.07 and 0.08. The speed from start was 3029, which is a little bit high. All right, so next let's check the playback phase. I was touching head, so we have to do it. However, what I've heard from my recorded tape, it was playing songs really nice. Now let's see what we have. 120 microseconds, levels, and technically, yeah, we are pretty in phase. And spectrum going like up to 15 kilohertz on the level minus 32 decibel. And 10 kilohertz minus 34, 35. And it goes and goes. Yeah, pretty nice. When we go into bass, it gets minus 38. All right, next. So as we in phase, let me check. I made a couple more tapes. Really, I recorded Nakamichi frequency sweep, not sweep, white noise. So I will be switching to white noise, minus 20 decibel. Here, okay, let me rewind a little bit this tape. And it should be good. And that's what we're playing. So this tape has been recorded on Nakamichi DR2 or DR10, I don't remember exactly. But up to 20 kilohertz, playing perfectly fine. Small difference between left-right channel, but it's maybe due to different deck performance characteristics. Right, now let's see Sony 555 ESJ. So side A, same white noise. All right, it's playing. Not playing. It's different because this side is white noise. Yes. So you see it recorded a little bit hotter, like maybe plus 4 decibel. Again, like left-right channel. Probably I need to adjust levels. I need to check levels on this deck. I didn't do it yet. But it plays, comparing to Sony, you see, it increases significantly. How many exactly? So let's take red level as minus 18, and here we have minus 15, 3 decibels. All right, that's where you will hear it sounding brighter on this bump here. All right. Now, let me adjust levels first. Small tapes. I believe this one, yes. Now let's see levels. And here, yeah, see, left channel 2 decibel off. That's what I thought. All right, here's my little screwdriver. Not this one, not here. Oops, it's just ended. playing. Okay. Here we go. And the other channel, just a little bit. Done. Okay, now it should look better. I'm not sure why such big difference. 2 decibels, it's a lot. Now, let's check this side. And this would be interesting, I promising. So it would be frequency sweep -20. And recorded on Sony 555 ESJ. So we would be able to clearly see what's going on. Okay, it's playing, but it doesn't show anything here. What's up? Level. Maybe different site. Here we go. All right. You see how increases range up to 5 decibel. All right, let's complete the full cycle and draw full line. Even if I'm using exactly the same tapes to set up levels on all decks, and then when I record and play back, you see, so between different decks, there are up to 2 decibel difference between left-right channel. I'm not quite sure. Maybe just because the old aged parts, whatever. So Sony did a great job, but definitely I believe this bump is a little bit too high. What I have learned, I was looking, I talked to the owner. This is factory deck. This never been opened, as I told you, right? And I found that from factory, so they already shorted these resistors, which are increasing high frequencies level, and installed these two additionally during tuning process. Maybe they were like trying to make it sound like a CD or whatever, and it's 120, so it should be fine. It's its proper tape, proper position of equalization. All right, so let me see one more time Nakamichi tape. Because including the new Nakamichi I have, they all match. And I believe this one should not be an exclusion. They all should match to the same frequency response. Let's find different spots on this tape, for example. Alright, we're playing. It's white noise. Yeah, see now it's much closer to the Nakamichi levels, like less than half decibel. Alright, let me see. And yeah, it's much. Alright. Let me see what we see on the oscilloscope. So yeah, left right phase is close technically. Why? So it do much Nakamichi frequency response, but as you've seen, Nakamichi response is way higher, above 10 kilohertz, and if you will play Sony tapes, it will show you more bright sound. Alright, so you see it's quality of the tape. Now it's changing between two channels. And it's brand new tape. I use it brand new tape, and you see, okay, it's get back. Now it's happening. Okay, so that's how it is. Good news, I would not need to change frequency response because it fully matches the Nakamichi. Maybe I just use it to better capacitors, or these capacitors need to work a little bit. I believe that they have been sitting for a while without work. All right, so as we have phase, frequency response, let's check record phase. Okay, and we will do calibration 120. Okay, type 1, calibration starts. Yeah, probably head is too far because I was installing, okay, opposite direction. When I was installing the flex cable here, I had to turn it quite a while, but I'm not sure why this doesn't work. Maybe levels, bias, too much. For example, no. Now we have it. Face, okay. Done. Why? Let's see oscilloscope. I see the face. Yeah, levels a little bit off, you see, between left and right. So we need to do procedure to adjust calibration unit. Okay, so source, tape, you see, and when red is jumps, they both change level and they're not even. So now I have to adjust calibration unit and it should be good to go, like everything works. So again, source and tape. Source, tape. Let's see, 15 kilohertz. And it's pretty in phase. So phase comparator works well. So now let's see. I will try to tune it left. It decreases, and if I will tune it right, it gets maximum and decreases again. So comparator was fine, and phases adjustment work perfect. So here we adjust it on the oscilloscope, and I just been rotating here. Don't push on the button, and now you see it's in phase. And we have level here. Yeah, now bias, you see. For some reason it's increased it. We have everything. Now let's try records and see how it's calibrated. Okay. White noise. Yeah, a little bit slope here. I would probably like to correct it. And not even between left-right channel. A little bit, not much. Okay. You know the steps, right? So open service manual and follow step by step to adjust, and it will work like new. I did it multiple times, so it's quite easy. You see, set up proper values. So we measure in voltage. I believe here is the test points, as I remember, and we set up by these test points. We set up proper millivolts with 350 on the source mode and adjust indicators to zeros using these meter ports. Then we switch external generator to 400 Hz, or we're still on 400 Hz, we adjusted levels. Then we switch to the calibrations here. So I'm adjusting. So we have 400 gears and 15 kilohertz even, just using these levels on -20. So you see it's the record's a little bit hotter. All right, so if I will adjust it here, it is using these ports, right? Done. Okay, now source and tape switches. I will deoxidize it. Now it works. Okay, and now we can switch to 15 kilohertz right here, and you see it's lower levels. So I will adjust levels here. I will increase. Technically, I would prefer to have like a little bit hotter, like half decibel at least. Like that on 15 kilohertz. So source, tape. All right, technically we even. Okay, so we tune it using the external generator, and now we may check levels. All right, it's -20. I will put it to the level, and it shows zeros. So, all right, so I believe these levels are good. I will still use millivoltmeter, connect here. And this port, I believe, calibrates between left and right channel. Now we use meter ports, and you see we may adjust higher or lower a little bit. So that's where it should lead. Okay, and the second channel again. Lead. Done. Now, as we adjusted parameters, we can turn on. We're in source mode. Sorry. Here is the tape mode. Azimuth is perfect. Levels, you see, levels off. So we adjusting the left channel to show proper value, and right channel. And these two ports. And these two ports is for 15 kilohertz. So we click bias, and see it shows that we are under biasing. So, and we will fix it by turning these ports. Right, so that's the one, and that's the other. Right, so 400 gears, 15 kilohertz, azimuth, we're good. Now we're recording, and we can check. You see, it's normalized. This goes across to -20 decibel line perfectly well, with a little bit jump above 16 kilohertz, but I believe that's because they shorted those resistors. Oh yeah, and we can do frequency sweep. And see how this deck performs. I see difference. Let me see. Yeah. The switch needs to be deoxidized, really. Yeah, on 15 kilohertz it cannot record, sure. So source, tape. Done. So we have levels. Let's check again. You see on 400 gears they come together exactly as we calibrated. And next on 15 kilohertz, they should come together. You see, 15 kilohertz even. Perfect recording results with small underbiasing. So this bump is like tuning. I tune many my decks when I add capacitors to pull up this line horizontally. I have this bump, okay? And we can see minus 10 decibel, for example. It should be flat on this deck. Okay, exact value on 400 Hz. Up to 17 kilohertz, we have a flat line, and it's type 1, remember, so it's nothing to ask about. And this intermodulation, distortion. Would you like to see how square perform? So square weight. Oh, it's 20 kilohertz. We need square. Here, square. That's the tape. That's how it looks like from these decks, and that's the source. I believe I have it in 96 or even 192 kilohertz, so it's so perfect. And that's what we recorded. Okay, we lost one channel. Now we have it. And if you will look into spectrum, alright, what is happening are level of these harmonics on the source, they even, so even harmonics have the same level, right? And non-even harmonics, they are sloping. Check the source. See, they even on minus 40 decibel, all even harmonics, and they sloping uneven harmonics. And when we're recording, the only tape can handle is like that. That's why we see this picture. So there is a slope right here and slope right here, because we have not enough harmonics in their levels. Okay, I hope it was interesting for you. So next step, owner requested me to put red LED here. I will do it. I will have to check levels with my VTVM to make sure they're proper, and we should be good. All right, thanks for your time, thanks for your attention. See you in my next adventures. Bye-bye. Okay, everyone, so I'm continuing tuning using the service manual, right? And the first step was tone level calibration, so I adjusted the tone. So you see currently 400 Hz. It was off and it was like not playing at the proper level. It was lower by 2-3 decibels and disbalanced between left-right channel. So I'm adjusted so it would be playing real zeros here using this spot here in the corner, right? So it's 400 Hz level and balance between left-right channel right here. All right, so we have exact values. Next, for 15 kilohertz, you see now it's correct. We have exact values on minus 20 decibel level, and it's adjusted with this spot right here. All right, and I'm adjusted indicator level, so if I will reset, all right, so we need to use full scale, and it shows proper value here. Alright, so we have all three set, and now and after that indicators levels were off, so I'm adjusted them using like 400 Hz mode, so to make sure that it will indicate proper values as we have a proper levels here, and same for 15 kilohertz. 15 was pretty close, like probably less, like one segment was blinking, but 400 Hz were significantly off. The same 3 decibel I had to adjust levels on the generator, and now it's good. All right, so now switching to the tape, and let's do calibration one more time. All right, so azimuth in place, level in place, 15 kilohertz in place. See, and almost didn't touch comparing to what we tuned before. And now we can reset, and we can record and verify that our levels, you see it's blinking. It's 0.1, 0.2 decibel difference. So I'll probably just adjust a little bit. So these tools are not precise. Half decibel, it's about nothing. Right, that's the recording tone 400 Hz, and let's check. Oh, probably it was just spot on the tape. You see, it's gaining this half decibel. Right. And now let's check 15 kilohertz on level -20, and it's almost in place. Right, 1 decibel, so maybe again. Right, should be like that. Okay, now let's check again 400 Hz here. Fine. And 15 kilohertz, you see, it needs to be lead one indicator to be precise. Now it's a little bit higher. Super precise. So that's what I'm doing usually. So make them blinking, and that's where your levels will be as needed. Perfect. So now internal generators and external signals all work, all show the same results, and I'm pretty happy. That was the easiest way to tune using this T-100 analyzer. So technically you don't need to do much more stuff than that. All right, so our goal to have proper levels, set up playback levels, set up using playback test tape, and then we can like range everything around these levels, so it always will record and play proper levels and will be linear. As quick and easy as that. All right, I hope this will help you, because it's an easiest way to tune this deck using T-100 analyzer. Otherwise, you will have to go over all those steps, and it still will give you the same results. All right. Azimuth we did it, level calibration we did it, frequency response we check it. All right, bias oscillator frequency is the only thing I need to check. And so I need to use my oscilloscope, and I need one probe. All right, I need two hands. Let me put you here for a moment. All right, while I will be setting up oscilloscope and environment. I need just one probe, not two. I hope you enjoy my series, because I'm spending so much time to do it. I had to read many books to properly understand what I'm doing. Alright, so we have 10x here, we have 5 volts on the oscilloscope, connecting ground and connecting to the erase head. Right here, and starting react pause, and here we see values. That's our bias, and it's 103 kilohertz, and that's where I need to open bottom and adjust using long driver, because the transformer sits here from underneath this board, and the only way is to get through those teeny hole and adjust it. All right, so that's why I need to turn it on the side, remove bottom cover, and use screwdriver to get there. All right, see you in a moment. And that's how I did it. So there you may see the transformer right in the middle of your screen, inside this hole right there, where you can adjust. Okay, it was just a moment ago 105, now it's 104,990, and slowly dropping. Alright, so it's heating up. So, but technically we just use this screwdriver to adjust it. It's less than half of a turn. It's very sensitive for 3 kilohertz. Okay, 105,030. It's right here on the top corner. Alright, it should be good now. Let me assemble bottom cover, and we will check again calibration and everything works. Alright, assembled. Here I'm back again, checking calibration, and it didn't change. Those minimal variations, because frequency changed, so resonance in the head may change a little bit. Right, very good. Now recording signals here, 15 kilohertz, 400 hertz. Alright, left channel a little bit different, exactly for the value we adjusted. Alright, 400 hertz and 15 kilohertz. Very good now. Okay, and let's see. Embedded generator, 400 hertz. It's fine, and it shows fine here, and 15 kilohertz. Yeah. It's fine here. We need to just, so these values are, it's analog world, they are not fixed, so they may change over time with heating a little bit, not much. Right, so it should be good now. Okay, the only thing left to check how it will record and play different tape types. So let me take type 2, and this tape are recently opened, so 70 microseconds. Let's do calibration. Let's do levels first, because they affect calibration. Now calibration, I see it's spot on. Don't need to change, and bias. Done. No, recording. At this level, yeah, it would be hard. 15 kilohertz in place, 400 gears in place, and white noise. Perfect. You see, 26 kilohertz. I'm not kidding. Here, minus 2 decibel. Let me show to 40. Okay, minus 5 decibel. It would be somewhere here, I'm not sure. So 26. 26 is minus 30. 24 minus 27. 22 kilohertz is minus 22. All right. Let's check minus 10 decibel. No magic. Zeros. All right. Dolby C. You see it pulls up a little bit. Oh yeah. Now let me install metal tape and let's see how it will change. Now levels for some reason different. Let's get higher on the left. Let me adjust. Oh, now it's even. Pretty nice recording for type 2 tape. And TDK MA ZX. Let's set levels. Okay. Done. Bass. It's pretty hard to set it precise. Level, bass, and face. And face is in place. Perfect. Recording. Perfectly recording to 23 kilohertz even, and minus 2 decibel is 24 kilohertz. Wow. I see minus 10. Yeah, it keeps. Minus 6. It cannot. And 0. And now type C. Boom. You see? Very, very well. Result. Nice. Very nice deck. Very enjoying. Very clean. First time I see that clean boards. Alright. Okay. That would be it for tuning part. I hope you enjoy it. Let me install LED. Hello guys. And red LED is installed. Again, it's not so bright. Phone makes everything brighter. So deck looks like that probably. And light is just right. I don't wish it more and I don't wish it less to be able to see reels and to be able to see how much tape is left. Okay? This looks pretty neat. And what I'm doing, I'm recording frequency sweeps. I just did it for TDK MA and now I'm doing it for TDK D. Alright? See, up to 17 kilohertz, like on minus 10 decibel. Very, very good for type 1 tape. Very good results. The better one only I have on DR10 with brand new heads. and that's cool results. Right, and now 0 decibel. While it's working, I can show you how it's come up on TDK MA. That's the results. See, up to 20 kilohertz on minus 10 decibel. Very nice. All right. Kilohertz minus 1 and then drops. Right. Still better than many decks. I have seen they start drop after 5 kilohertz or after 8, and this one hold to 10 kilohertz. Pretty nice. Alright, that would be it. I will close it and ship it. See you in my next adventures. Bye bye.